Hello everyone and welcome back to another custom diecast review. Today we have a diecast that literally just happened a few weeks ago. That was the 2021 Daytona 500. Now, of course, Michael McDowell ended up winning that race due to being third place and then having the crash in front of him, which I believe was involving Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano, a whole bunch of other drivers. I think Kyle Larson got in that. And then, of course, I believe Kyle Busch got in that as well. So there was a big wreck on the final lap of the 500. Chase Elliott and Michael McDowell were side by side coming to the line, and when the point of caution came out, Michael McDowell was in front of Chase Elliott, meaning Michael McDowell got that lead enough to where when the caution came out, it ended the race, and Michael McDowell was deemed the winner. But sadly, we kind of got juked out of the confetti for this diecast, and here's why. Now, when the confetti came into play in Victory Lane, they had the confetti on the car and stuff, and I guess when they rolled it to get the reference pictures, most of the confetti was gone other than the splitter, and I got some confetti on the splitter, so we will look at that here in just a minute. Also, this template was not made by me. This was made by McMahon. He did a very, very awesome job doing this. But there is one mistake, and it was, my fault for even seeing it. I should have looked at the reference pictures before. There's a winter sticker right there. Not only that, it's the green winter sticker, and not only that, it's on the other side too. So, there was no winter sticker for the reference pictures. So, I don't know if they just didn't do that because of the coronavirus and stuff like that, but they didn't do it. So, there was not a winter sticker on this diecast, and there won't be whenever Lionel releases it. Not to mention, this is a first-time winner. This is Michael McDowell's first ever win in the Cup Series, and it happened to come at the biggest race in the season, which is the Daytona 500. Now, of course, it being a plate track, anybody had a great shot. I think Bubba Wallace was up there. Well, not up there, but he got involved in that last lap crash. Also, I'm going to try to do the custom race version, or crash, I guess, of Brad Keselowski's car for the 2020 Daytona 500, or 2021 Daytona 500, I'm sorry. But, yeah, we're going to try to do that. We're going to attempt that whenever that paint scheme comes out. We're going to attempt to have that made into a custom, and who knows, maybe I might keep that as actually in my collection. I don't think I've kept a 124 custom race win that wasn't from my league. Well, not my league, but you know what I mean. I don't think I have a custom 124 race version diecast that wasn't from NASCAR Heat 5 or NASCAR Heat 4. So I might just have to do that. But anyway, this diecast will also be available on Bottom Bag Diecast. This is going to be, of course, on eBay. I will probably throw this diecast up there over the weekend. And as of right now, I only have one in stock. Now, I might make more later on down the road if this one sells quickly enough. I'm not even going to lie, this one might be a little bit higher in price just because of it being so brand new and it being so fresh out of the winner's circle, I guess you could call it. But I don't know, I might have to change up my shipping payment. So I don't, because here's the thing, I charge shipping, but I mean it's the same price either way. But I don't know, it's more appealing not to have that shipping there. So I don't know, it's hard to explain, but you'll hopefully see later on down the road if I change anything. But enough about that. We got a brand new banner. This is the first banner I've made, and it was Michael McDowell. It's the same thing as the Cup Series, just switched out the middle. I've had these banners for a long time. I've had it ever since 2017, because I had the Monster Energy banners, the Toyota banners, and the Ford banners. Or not the Monster Energy banners, the Chevy, Ford, and Toyota. And then I just replaced the Monster Energy with Cup Series, and then I replaced with the Cup Series with whatever the driver name is. So, yeah, and also look at this at this side real quick. Yeah, we actually got that tape there. That I don't know if that's bare bond, but that way I use duct tape for that. So yeah, we're going to have a pretty detailed look at this, and of course I got the undercarriage and stuff. So we'll get into that here in just a few seconds. But that is the backstory of the race if you did not see that. So there was a crash on the final lap. McDowell was in third and he ended up getting the win, which is actually pretty cool. So yeah, there's a lot more race versions to come after this one. I got a lot more to review. So look forward to that. Now, right away, you can tell the Loves is super high and so is the Speedco. That is supposed to be that way. That's just how the hood was. I had to take a second look. I'm like, is that even right? Because I even thought that was way too high. But no, it was actually correct. So that was pretty interesting. I got the detail on the interior there. Got McDowell on the banner right there up front. Again, this is a brand new banner. Now, the banners don't really have a lot of good quality just because, I don't know why, but this seems like the paper is not as good as my old printer, but at the same time, that makes decals so much more, so it's you kind of have to lose something to get something better, so I'm completely fine with that. Got the 34 up there and Love's behind the 34. Got some black roof rails, got some rubber build-up on the hood, and then, of course, going up to the roof. Moving on to the back, we got McDowell right there. Got a little bit of scuff marks in the rear windshield. That was because this was an old diecast, and the interior was super hard to get out, so that's why. I got the Loves and Speedco right there. Now, off camera, this doesn't look too bad, but you can see it doesn't really match. But when you take it away and you look at it, like with the naked eye, you can tell there's a little bit of a difference, but it's not really that bad. But when you put it on camera, of course, it brings out the brighter colors, so it looks a little bit worse than it normally does to the naked eye. So you got the black spoiler back here. You got Loves. You got the Ford, or not Ford, oh yeah, Ford. We got the Michigan Ford license plate there. Got the 34, you got the swoosh going on the back. Then on this side, we got the Loves, which is covered up by duct tape to represent the damage, and it's actually pretty close. I mean, like, I got a little bit of the tape on the heart, but for the most part, that Loves is actually pretty accurate to the whole, like, tape area. So, yeah, I tried to get close to that as possible. I got a little bit of a rubber buildup, or not rubber buildup, but rubber wear on the tires. Got Speedco Safety Clean. Got a whole bunch of rubber markings here. Got the 34 with some more dirt marks. I can't really tell what those are. Those are Speedy Cash, Mac Tools, and a few others there. You got this the rivet with the side skirts. Or, what? You got the side skirt with the rivets there. You got the exhaust coming out right there. You got some more wear on the tire. And then you got the hood part of the diecast where it's got the tape and stuff on there. So yeah, pretty cool little detail that I actually added. I don't know why, but I really like this detail. It makes it look a lot more better. It's got that 3D print to it. It's not like a flat decal, so it looks pretty nice. And of course, we got the Sprint Cup series. What? Sprint Cup? How old am I? Jesus. I was looking at the yellow and I saw Cup Series, and I thought of yellow and then just the Sprint Cup. I don't know why. Don't ask me. But they got the Cup Series logo there. NASCAR race car. And of course, you got Michael McDowell on the winter sticker, which is, again, inaccurate. Looks like on the B post, which is bad cutting by me, I will admit that. Got Ford. What was that? Speedco? Yeah, Speedco, and then SCM or SIM, however you want to pronounce that. So right here, moving on to the front, we have the confetti that is on the splitter. Now, thank goodness this was a Ford and not a Toyota, because the confetti on the splitter would have been very difficult to do because there's no lip. It's just a flat little thing there. So because of that lip, I was able to throw a few pieces of confetti on there and make it look pretty good. You got some more rubber build-up here. You got the headlights and the Mustang and stuff like that. Some of these decals don't come out as good as I would like them to, but it's a lot better than what I could have done. Or, yeah, I could have done a lot worse. Got Speedy Cash, those sponsors there once again. Got some more rubber build-up, more tire wear. I blacked out the axles. I did that on all of them. I got the window net down right there. You can see on the interior, I got the steering wheel painted, the roll cage painted, the back roll cage painted, and the gear shifter right there is also detailed as well. Moving on to the back here. We got Love, Speedco, Safety Clean, of course, and then we got that rubber buildup going around the diecast. Now, if we take a look at the underneath, I got a little bit of explaining to do, and I will explain that in just a minute. So you can see here, all right, I actually got to repaint that. I got to repaint that red back there. I forgot to do that because I messed up because I put the glue in there, and then like it didn't hook into the metal, so it didn't really connect. So, I mean, of course, now it's connected. That's not going to come out anytime soon. So I'm being honest, that looks like burn marks, but honestly, I don't remember burning anything when it comes to the 164 scale. Now, the 124 scale, I will burn the spoiler out of it, but I won't burn anything on the 164s. So that's why that brown tint is there, and because it looks burned, right? So I don't really know where that came from, but that was just on one of the Fords that I had. So I'm like, all right, you know what, whatever. And then we got some back here and got some up here. And then we got the under detail. We got the black exhaust pipes, got the transmission, all that stuff there. Got the red gas tank there as well. So yeah, I just got to go repaint that real quick and then I'll throw it up on eBay. So that is Michael McDowell's 2021 Daytona 500 win. Of course, look out for the 124 of Brad Keselowski's win. I doubt, and I mean I doubt, but I will give it a very, very, very difficult shot at doing the 164. because I'm getting into 124s now. I'm doing the Jimmy Johnson Daytona Crash Custom here in a little bit, so hopefully we'll be able to kind of get some more custom 124s in here and put those up for sale and see how those do. But anyway, that is going to be all for this Diecast review. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Upside down.